Hello, hello, my beautiful Libras out there. How are we doing today? Divine Comedian coming with you. I'm with you. At you with a love reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Divine Comedian, medium, tarot reader, all the above. Checking them all off, right? So here's how I'm going to do... Whoa. Okay, Spirit. I don't think so. Here's how I'm going to do this reading today. I'm going to get your surrender cards, what needs to be surrendered. I'm going to pull from my traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck to get your messages. And then if anything needs to be illuminated, I will use my illuminating tarot deck. And afterwards, at the end, stay tuned because I will be doing the after tarot deck to find out what's happening after these messages, okay, if necessary. So buckle up. This is going to be a good reading. Yeah. So let me see if there's any channeled messages for Libra. You know what song is stuck in my head? It's called Flightless Bird, American Mouth. It's from Twilight, the original Twilight movie, the first one, where Bella and Edward are dancing at the end, the song that plays at the end. Have I found you, flightless bird? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So that may resonate with you. I see two people sitting on a couch watching Twilight. For some reason, Edward Cullen keeps popping up in my head. So the person that but just Edward, the person that you're dealing with could be very protective of you. They could be very mysterious. You may not see them all the time. They could have a lot of money. Like, just think of like the attributes that Edward has. I feel as if that's a person that some of you may be dealing with. I don't know why that's coming in. The name John or Johnny, Jacqueline. I'm hearing Kate or Caitlin. And I'm being shown a pocket. All right, it's a Kate Spade bag is what I'm being shown. I'm specifically being shown a Kate Spade bag. So that may resonate with you somehow. I'm seeing a mall with a lot of mountains in the back, a lot of pine trees in the back. It's sunset is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing the woman walking in the parking lot with this pocketbook. Those are footsteps that I'm hearing. I'm hearing footsteps. Like someone's behind her. I know that sounds scary, but that's why Edward is probably being illuminated because, whoever this person is could possibly be following this woman because I'm seeing a very dark figure and she knows that he's there. But I'm specifically seeing her holding onto her pocketbook. So I don't know if somebody got robbed. I don't know if somebody got attacked. I mean, I know that that's definitely a scene from Twilight, but Spirit would not be showing me this if it wasn't relevant. So take it as it resonates. If that's your story, leave it in the comments if you mind that. But I specifically heard the name Jacqueline, Johnny. My boyfriend's back. Now I got that song in my head. Johnny, my boyfriend's back. Yep. Oh boy. So if I had to put this together in a certain way, I would say that whoever's watching, because I am a medium, sometimes I do get a lot of messages from people that have passed on. If your boyfriend passed away, you may be sensing his presence around you, following you, watching you. Spirit just wants you to know that it's okay. You may be very highly intuitive yourself. You may be a medium yourself and just not know that you have those gifts. But this person is drawn to you. And they're just watching you. I mean, I know that sounds very scary, but they're just watching over you, is what I'm hearing. So that's what I got. Whoever that's for. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so let's see what Libra needs to surrender. I always close my eyes. Okay. Ooh. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to censor yourself. Surrender to stress. Everyone's going to have stress in their life. There's going to be stress. There's nothing you can really do about it. Nobody lives a stress-free life except for a cat or a dog or some sort of animal that's very well taken care of. But even they have stress. Like my toy rolled underneath the couch, can't get it out. When's mommy coming home? When's mommy coming home to get the couch? You know, whatever. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So some of you, Libra, may be struggling with, a situation may have been stressing you out so much to the point where, like, I'm done with this. There's nothing left for me to do. I've tried everything. And now, you're being asked to give it to God. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that expression, give it to God. Once you do that, you'll be able to surrender to inner peace, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In a quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay, you see how you have this beautiful lake that's here, okay, in this card, where it's just like a beautiful, calm, illuminated river. Pay attention to that, those messages, those synchronicities there. It's not on purpose. Surrender on healthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if some of you are dealing with toxic connections with relations with friends, family, lovers, whatever it is, it's okay to surrender those. Like, you have to, because a lot of these types of toxic relationships is what's affecting your inner peace, and it's also affecting your stress. And sometimes it's better just to give it to spirit, to let spirit handle it. Okay, and surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So what I just heard was some of you are stuck in a toxic connection with someone or dealing with a toxic person. And the reason why you're staying within that connection, Libra, is because other people around you or other things that you've seen. Specifically, I guess that's why the movie Twilight was being highlighted, because when you look at the movie Twilight, like when you really look at the plot of the story, that was basically a toxic connection. That was not a healthy connection. Like if you look at it from like a very psychological standpoint, that was not a healthy connection to be in. Bella was basically, accepting a non-committal type of person. She kept getting rejected left and right. And it was only when she finally decided to agree to give her soul to Edward that's when he made a committed decision. But up until that point, it was very toxic, where he was abandoning her, he was leaving her, he was leading her on, all just threatening to kill her, basically. There was all of these, like, stalking her and just being essentially creepy, where a lot of people would see that as romance. But in reality, don't base your life on what you see, and don't compare your life with other people, because honestly, you don't know what goes on in the dark. Okay, so that's for some of you, not all of you. I feel compelled to say that. Okay, so Spirit, please and thank you. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Oh, there's a fly in here. I don't like that. Spirit, show me Libra's energy in love. Okay, let's start over. Spirit, show me Libra's energy in love. Okay. So if this is your energy here with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is something that you're keeping hidden from people. This defensiveness, this paranoia. I feel as if on the outside, you're trying to show faith. You're trying to have faith. But on the inside, you're feeling very paranoid, and you're also feeling very defensive. And you could be feeling defensive because of what you've been manifesting. You may be thinking to yourself, what am I calling into my life? What am I accepting? Like, what am I doing? Like, because after a point sometimes, you know, like, what if I feel as if you're questioning, like, who have I been nurturing? What have I been doing?